Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season. It's episode 2, Suffer the Children. It's me, BlueFluffyDuck or Jess. I don't mind either one. I'm gonna talk about Telltale for a second, right? I will leave a timestamp on the screen right now to skip ahead if you want to just ignore me talking about the problem that Telltale just what's happening with Telltale at the moment, because I've been wanting to talk about it, but I don't know where to talk about it. I thought, well, that's a good chance to talk about it now. So I'm going to talk about it. Like I said, there'll be timestamp on the screen now, so if you want to skip ahead and just ignore this bit, it's fine. We'll just get on with the gameplay, because I am very excited for this gameplay. Don't get me wrong, very excited. But for now, I just want to talk about Telltale for just a bit, because obviously I'm assuming a lot of you would know that Telltale are closing their doors, so to speak. You know, they fired, I think, 250 people on the same day they want them to get out. Like, it wasn't like a week's warning or however long you're meant to warn people before they get fired. It was, they're gone. Telltale's shutting down. They're gonna go. It's a bad thing that's happening. So from a person that's not really familiar with the industry behind the curtain kind of side of things, from a consumer standpoint, because, I buy these games like a lot of you guys at home do. I was like, oh, I was like really sad when I found out this. I was like, oh, I actually really enjoy the Telltale games. I really enjoy them. Point in case, I've played basically all of them, so I really enjoy them. And I was like, oh god, that's really sad. And then I found out that people were getting fired without severance pay, which is so bad. It's bad practice. I don't condone it, but I feel like that's like an upper management thing where obviously they've known about Telltale, the upper management have known about Telltale sort of declining, and they just didn't bother to tell anybody, and then on the day well, goodbye. And it just seems a bit messy, right? It's very messy from a business point of view. And they're not an indie brand. They haven't been since the Wolf Among Us and the first Walking Dead came out. They haven't been. So they should have learnt by now that this is not how you run a business. You run a business properly, but there's laws that you have to follow and stuff. So but from an outwards perspective, I was like, oh god, I feel bad for other people that are going home, without paychecks. And, a lot of the people online that were past devs and stuff sort of said I know people who are living paycheck to paycheck, they have children and a mortgage, and I'm like, god, that sucks. And there's nothing I can do to help from my point of view, I can't do anything except for, just kind of hope and pray that even if we don't get episode 3 and 4 from The Walking Dead, which I don't think we're going to, I think we're going to get episode 2 and it's just going to be call it quits, and we're going to have to imagine ourselves what the ending will be like, which I'm, not happy about, but I get it. I'm not upset about it. I am upset about it, but, I'm not going to, be angry about it. I think all we can do from, a consumer point of playing the game is to enjoy the game. After all, people made this game. People sat down and did the art, did the sound design, came up with the storyline, came up with Clem, came up with AJ, came up with Lewis. They came up with these characters that we are so invested in now. So I think, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to enjoy episode 2, and I'm going to try and not think too much about the behind the scenes stuff, because there's nothing I can do to help. But obviously, if you guys are not aware of it, there's plenty of articles now online about this whole fiasco as of right now. My predictions are, don't expect episode 3 and 4. It's not going to happen. I think it's weird. And even if we do get episode 3 or 4, even if it's just one solid episode afterwards, kind of conclude things, it won't be the same, right? Because the whole team that made The Walking Dead a thing are gone, right? They're gone. They're not here anymore. They're gone. They're fired. They're trying to find other jobs. So even if we did get it, it wouldn't be the same. And even if it played the same and kind of felt the same, I feel like a lot of us would have that sort of thought running through our head of this isn't the same game. This was not made up by the same people. And it'd be bitter. It'd be a very bitter way to end it. I would rather them just do episode 2 where everybody was kind of, chill about making this, from what I understand. It was woo, episode 2, awesome, I'd rather them end it like this, where they kind of were happy that their future was, to finish this off and finish Clem's story, rather than them rush a disappointing conclusive episode. Because I feel like us as a fandom, we can kind of come up with our own conclusions. Whether or not people agree or disagree or whatever is fine. That's down to you guys. But I think, I don't know, it's sad. I'm not going to say it's not. I'm disappointed. I think a lot of people are disappointed. And we won't know how Clem's story properly ends, but we can imagine. I would assume that a lot of us are familiar with the world of The Walking Dead, so we can conclude Clem's storyline pretty well for ourselves. If you want, at the end of this episode, I'll tell you what I think's going on with Clem and stuff, because we don't know what this episode's about yet. So yeah, that's my little rant, basically. Telltale, the upper management at least, did a shitty thing to the people that actually put time, tears, and emotion into making these games. They did a bad. And I know I'm joking about it, but honestly, if anybody that's watching this used to work on the game and you're affected, I'm so sorry. It sucks. I can imagine. I, have never been in that situation, fortunately, but I can't imagine it being a great one to be in, especially if you have, like, a family to, look after, or even if you had, like, just a pet to look after. You're now out of the job. But hopefully, because you've been on a award-winning team, you might get picked up by people, in other games companies that are, like, looking for people of your talents. That's my word of wisdom to all you guys out there. I don't know. I'm 20. I don't have much worldly knowledge. But yeah, so if you want to know more about it, go look it up online. There is some detailed... there's, like, some consistent, detailed news reports from different outlets. So, so Telltale is closing its doors, loads of people out the job, and don't get severance pay, which is the worst. And I can't imagine that. That's horrible. And we won't get the end of The Walking Dead, the final season, which I've kind of come to terms with now. I think what we should do is just go into episode 2 and enjoy it. Because I'm going to enjoy episode 2, because I think like I said, a lot of people that made it probably want us to enjoy it. I know it came at a really bad time and a really bitter time, but I'm going to enjoy episode 2 for what it's worth. Because at the end of the day, I love these games, and I love how they're made, I love how they're told, and I love how they're played. And more importantly, I really love the characters. I am so invested in Clem. But, So, hello everybody that's skipped forward with the timestamp. Welcome. We're about to start episode 2, Suffer the Children. Woo! Okay, I'm excited. I won't get sad about Telltale. We're just going to talk about the game.
Previously
nothing
on
else.
The Walking Dead.
Ooh, okay. We're
AJ
going.
and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home.
Very excited.
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap.
Yeah, I did. I forgot about that. Actually, I genuinely forgot that
been the
happened at the
end.
beginning of the episode. Oh my god, jeez. That was flashing.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon,
Oh god!
the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one.
Oh yeah! Boyfriends. Ooh.
We had
What?
to go
Who's
back
that?
to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea.
We spared his life, though.
I didn't want to risk it,
Hopefully it'll come back to
so I let him take some
be
of
good.
the food and
Oh.
leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago.
Oh, snap,
Marlon
son.
traded
Oh
Tennessee's
no.
older sisters
Okay.
to the raiders to
Oh,
keep
yeah.
himself safe.
That's so bad. That's human trafficking. That's
He
literally
attacked
human
Brody
trafficking.
and locked me in the basement with her.
Oh god, yeah, that was
When she
terrifying.
turned, I had to stop her.
Oh god, the flashing is a lot.
Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered
Oh
Brody.
god, I don't want to relive this, Telltale. Why?
Lewis backed me up.
Yeah, he did.
With everyone against him,
Mm,
the fight
love
went
him.
out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then
Oh my god!
Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger.
Oh, why,
I
AJ,
remembered what I
why?
taught him. To always aim for the head.
Why? Oh my god. Oh no. Are we going straight in? Are we jumping straight in? Or is it going to be like a time lapse of like, a week later, and everybody like just hates us? Because we can't back up what we heard was true because Brody's dead and Marlon's dead. So we're just a liar. Oh my god. I don't know how to deal. Oh god. I'm scared. Oh, I'm excited though. I won't lie to you. Very excited now. Hi, Clem. I forgot she doesn't have like a finger on one side because we got it trapped in the door. Oh, where is he? Is he under the bed? Oh no. Okay, thought he was under the bed. So they haven't kicked us out.
Made you some coffee.
Or they've left. One of the two.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some.
Oh no, okay, cool.
I didn't steal it.
Thanks, bud. Best boy. He's still cute. Gets away with murder, it's fine, he's adorable.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
I mean, yeah, it's
You're
not,
right.
it's not that
Thanks.
hard. Coffee.
Last night. With Marlon.
Okay,
I
right, day
heard
after.
Lewis and what he called me.
What'd he call you? What'd he call you, dude?
Am I a murderer?
I mean, yes. But like, an understandable murderer? I don't know if that makes any Oh god, okay.
No!
We're flashing back.
Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's shot in the head, mate. It's not gonna help.
Blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead.
Oh.
You're a murderer.
Oh.
You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things.
I
what
did.
What the fuck did you teach this kid?
I told him to aim for the head, not of people's. Oh no, why are you ruining my
Lewis
relationship with
called me a
Lewis though?
murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad?
Okay.
I
Oh
thought
god.
Marlon was bad.
My,
He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
what you did
Lewis
was wrong.
right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did.
Yes.
But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore.
True. True
If you
facts.
kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Yes, Clem. Couldn't have said it better myself.
What are
Amazing.
we gonna do?
Leave? We can leave, I guess. We did alright. Oh, our relationship he hates us now. Don't be angry at me, I didn't shoot him. Go on and punch me. Go ahead. Punch me in the face.
Back off, all of you!
Oh.
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
I
That's
think...
not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. Till little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Oh, I
He
don't...
wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was Marlon threatened us.
Yeah, I mean, he
AJ
did.
pointed the gun first.
No.
Get it, Lewis.
He
Just
didn't.
Back off, okay?
He
Back
actually
off?
didn't.
Seriously?
Let's go.
Or did he? I can't remember now.
Clem?
He might have done.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
No.
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and
Oh my
I
god,
know
come
what
here.
happens to
Come here for a
monsters.
hug, you small child.
Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters.
I mean, look at
they get
Lee.
a second chance.
He got a second
Some
chance. He made
Not all.
Clem. Clem's awesome.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
Well, yeah.
It is.
Usually involves prison.
We're going to fix this. You and me.
Come here,
I'm
kiddo.
going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what?
Dude,
You let him kill
no.
me too? Then who's next?
No, we
Sim?
can't.
Willie?
We can't keep killing each
Enough
other.
people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did?
Because he's a small child. He doesn't understand it. He's grown up in such a twisted, warped world. He doesn't. This is right in his mind. This is the right thing that he did. But it's not, obviously. Most of us know that. But he's a small child that was grew up in this world.
What is it?
You've killed a lot of people.
I mean, I've killed my
You
fair
told
share.
me your friend Lee became a monster.
Yes, he did.
But you didn't kill him because he wasn't a threat.
Yes, yes.
Is that why you didn't kill him?
No. I just didn't want Clem to do it. I'm gonna go with this.
Couldn't do it. He was
Yeah.
too important
I
to
think
me.
that in my mind, that's what was going through my head
I
at
don't
the
wanna lose
time.
you.
I'm right here.
Sweet baby boy. Oh, I still love him, right? I still love AJ, but he straight up killed him.
I love you, Clem.
Oh, I love you too, bud.
I love you back.
Oh, because right now they're the closest thing they got to family. You know, they really are. Oh. So it happened yesterday. Okay, so it's very. I think. Oh hey, how's it going,
Hey.
man? Hey.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Do the people want us there?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset.
Oh my god, he's such a good
But
boy.
you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
I want to adopt 10 as well.
Firefighters are good.
Oh.
I'm a murderer.
Murderers can
No,
still be
you're
good
not. You
people.
gotta have a trial first.
Oh,
They
fair.
decide that stuff in a courtroom.
Oh
That's how
god.
it works. Worked before.
Is that how that's
Back
gonna?
then,
Is that what's gonna
There
happen?
were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now.
Mm.
We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Me.
Clem,
Yeah.
but she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay.
Yeah. I mean, look. I'm not gonna say every murderer's fine
You
because
sure
they're
you
not.
don't want your
But like
firefighter?
some
You
murderers
should keep him.
have
'cause
reasons.
You're good, like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Oh, friends.
After the funeral. They buried them already. Viol'll start it soon. See you out there.
Friends till the end. Oh my god.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
I feel like they do
Okay.
care. Otherwise, AJ wouldn't be as sad as he is, right? You know, AJ would be like, whatever, if like he didn't care. Oh hell yeah, we're drinking coffee. Do you guys like coffee? It's the type of thing I like. I really like coffee. I like black coffee if it's like from a pot, but like if it's when you're ready, go to the funeral. When it's like instant coffee, I add like milk and stuff. Can we turn this off? No, we're just gonna set fire to everything. Oh
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
no,
I like them both.
Yeah, they're both super awesome. Oh. Can you imagine, like, if a kid drew that in school now? They'd probably be like, the teachers would call the parents, be like, your kid drew something really weird, in my lesson today, and I was a bit confused. Can we put on our hat? Nope. Okay. Can we talk to my little dude?
Time to go?
I think so.
Soon.
I think we've looked at every. Oh, okay. Have we not looked at everything? I thought we'd looked at everything. Beep 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 beep. Have we looked at everything? I feel like yes, probably. So we can probably just go, right? Yeah, I think so.
Ready?
Come on, little dude, let's go. Hat, hat, hat. Where's your hat of destiny? Fine, we don't need the hat. It's fine. Whatever. Didn't need the hat. Didn't want the hat anyway. Oh my god, I don't know how to deal with this. Oof. Oh. AJ is shaped by what you teach him. We were doing so well. You taught him to regret his actions. Yeah, I think regret comes with any time you do something like that, right? Whether it's in this situation as well, like whether it's a walker, a person, someone that's threatening you, someone that you just, you know. I feel like you should always think and not necessarily regret, but definitely like think it over, right? You know, you shouldn't just move on, because then that's when you become broken. Hello. You alright?
I did that.
Come on.
It'll be nice.
Oh my god, the doggo's there. I feel bad for the doggo. Are we missing anything? Probably not. We probably just have to go to the funeral, right, don't we?
Okay?
Hey. Hey, everybody. It's me. I'm so sorry, doggo. Oh my god, that makes me more sad. The dog's crying about a dead owner. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Hey.
They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Look, we'll stand back here. We won't
Shit.
say anything.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
To say goodbye.
Tin said
Oh,
those dads,
yeah.
They died.
But I don't
Oh,
get
actually, this one's much better. We'll do that one.
To remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
She was real
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away.
Oh my god!
Does
Oh, he's
everyone
melting
get a
me.
funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
He's melting.
Even monsters?
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know.
He's just a kid
Ken,
that made some bad decisions.
ready?
What's happening?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So,
Oh!
I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody.
You didn't even like Brody. Always mean to her.
I feel like Violet's mean to everybody
I can't.
because that's like her
Someone else
defense.
do it.
Bitch.
Dude,
no.
yeah.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid.
Aye.
AJ killed him like it was nothing.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
atone.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Lewis. Lewis, no! I love you! Oh,
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
just let me marry Lewis.
Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
I mean, she's speaking some truth.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
That's right. You all share responsibility for what happened
I
to
panicked.
Sophie and Minnie.
I panicked.
And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for
AJ,
that?
he literally just said sorry. Cut him some slack. He's 12.
See
Or
what
like
I mean?
7. I don't know.
How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you
Fine,
saying?
we'll go.
I'm saying they gotta fucking go.
Okay.
Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Mitch, you had like one word in the first.
That
First
does seem
episode.
fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide
Yeah,
we
I
should,
think that's fair.
we'll go.
Democratic.
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or
I
we'll
think-
be arguing forever.
Yeah, no, I think it's
Fine.
fair.
I guess we're fucking voting.
What about Lewis, though?
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Oh, 10 is best
Come on,
boy.
Rosie. Come here, girl.
Oh, sad doggo is sad. Oh my god,
Would
what
you
if the
guys go
doggo
wait in
comes
the
with
dorm?
us?
I'll
Cause
come get you.
we're like new best friends. Maybe that could be like us, like, we're not all that bad, the dog likes us. And you can't hate people that
Please
dogs
don't
like.
kick us out.
Oh. Come on, dude.
Come on,
We've
let's
said
go.
we've said our piece. It's in their hands now. Let's just go. Let's be adults. I think that makes sense. They've Telltale presents though. And it's AJ was given entertainment. I will probably have to cut out the audio. So, hey, how's it going, guys? Damn, that was... I think voting makes sense, right? Voting does make sense because it's kind of like... I don't know how to say it, but it's the last human thing we can do, right? And it's a good way of sort of seeing where everybody stands and, you know... I don't know. I just think it's a good idea. Oh, and by the way, we're definitely... You bet your bottoms we're going to sit through every single credit this time. I do everywhere anyway, because I appreciate anybody that makes games, because it's time and effort and just confusing to an extent, so we're going to sit through every goddamn credit. Welcome, it's The Walking Dead Telltale series, the final season. Yay! Oh my god, I don't know how to deal. I just don't know how to deal. He's small, he's little, but he shouldn't have done what he did, but he did, and I'm just like, oh, I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Hello? Come in? What is happening? Is it a ball? No, it is not. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, stop. Oh, do you know who we need? We need a Lee flashback right now.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No,
AJ.
it didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care.
Because they're sad.
I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have
Come
every
here, man.
reason
It's
to be
alright.
upset.
It's okay.
We'll deal with it together, okay?
Oh, he will remember that. Oh my
We
goodness.
stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
It's okay to be. That proves that you're still very much human with human emotions, my dude.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work.
Oh, my little dude.
Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Because it's not that easy, my man.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
I feel like Lewis is on our
Yeah,
side but conflicted because we
maybe.
killed his best friend. You
I
know?
don't want to go.
Just saying.
I know you don't.
I like
But we might
knowing
have.
where we are.
We
all
might
the
have
time.
to though.
The
You
bed,
know.
the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Lewis and Violet.
Lewis is going to be a sticking point in this episode. I feel it. Oh god, they're knocking. Oh hey, we were just talking about you guys. Why your ears burning?